Right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Creative Gatherings. Sorry, the audio on that wasn't so great, but we will make sure that it's waxed and polished for the next show. Um, all right. So we're going to get started with the show now, which is very, very exciting. Right. Just waiting for
I'm
Yael.
back over here.
All right, sorry about that. We need to wax and get that opening thing polished, but this is our first time doing it, so
First time.
give us. Um, and anyway, welcome to Creative Gatherings, and my name is Moshe. I'm going to be one of the hosts for tonight, and depending what side you are,
I'm Yael, and I'm also going to be one of the hosts, Moshe and I, and Alon, who unfortunately is not here tonight. We are all founders of Creative Gatherings. We work together to put on shows all through Johannesburg, working with different musicians as a collaboration project. So it's very exciting, and it's so great to be here. And I just want to say thank you to Moshe for all his hard work because we do this all as volunteers, and it's just to build a community and bring people together. And we really want to say thank you to all of you for being here at our first online show. We've never done this before. We usually do them together in Johannesburg, Pretoria. We work with people all over Johannesburg and South Africa. So this is very exciting. And thank you for attending all from all over the world.
thank you. And we're going to kick off the show right now so we can get a move on it. And I'd like to introduce our first performer tonight. Dum, 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 dum. Please give it up for Yael. If you're excited to see Yael, please raise your hand. And yeah, give it up for Yael Gavronski, Yael Lerato.
Awesome, Mo. I've got quite a few last names actually. So I'm going to put, there we go. It's put us all on spotlights. Can you guys see me over there? You can chat to me in the little chat box because I'd love to hear where you're all coming from. And I love just being here with everyone. And it's been a really difficult past few months being in lockdown and knowing that everyone and all my family is far away and would really love to see all of you. And it's just so nice. I see some of my cousins here from London and New York. So guys, thank you for joining. And I hope you're all keeping well and safe. And here we go. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you, guys. I just wanted to start it off with something nice and slow and soft, and I hope you're all keeping well. And next up, we're gonna have a incredible performer from New York City, and I've known her for many years, very good friends with her family, and she has an exquisite voice, and her name is Leia Kashani. So Leia, I'm gonna bring you up to the stage. Oh, Leia, now she's Leia Aronoff. So when she comes up, here she comes. And just so you guys know, let me just put her, there we go. She's got her camera on. How you doing, Leia?
Hello. Good. How are you?
Good. Let me unspot. Oops, I just muted myself. There we go.
Yeah, that was beautiful, Zoom. By the way.
Thank you. Just figuring out the settings on Zoom, the sound settings. It's not so easy without your usual mic setup and your speakers and everything. So we're going to do our best. But Leia, I'm so excited to hear you perform. And tell us a little bit about the song that you're going to perform.
Sure. And I do warn everybody, hopefully my volume and everything is good. Let me know if not. But this is an original song. It started out as a poem once upon a time, and it's called Elements Inside. This song, I would say, is a lot about, I think, the kinds of existential thoughts that everybody has about ourselves, meaning, love, indifference, kind of all those types of concepts, and just how we might always have these dialogues. And I think in a time like today, especially with all that's going on, it's just something that I think maybe some people might relate to. But most of all, I just hope everybody enjoys it.
Amazing. Okay, I'm going to spotlight you, Leia. So here we go.
Awesome. Thanks. Inside your body, an undiscovered country where creatures unknown speak in tongues of passion that make you tremble and moan. Where am I? Where am I? I'm scared to try. the elements inside, the elements inside, the elements inside, the elements inside. Love, I must ask if that song that I hear awakens the you hibernated in fear, or is that feeling just a trick of the light that fools my senses in the dead of the night? Where am I? Where am I? I'm scared to try. How can I justify the elements inside, the elements inside, the elements inside, the elements inside? Will the scorching heat chill you to your core? Will you melt into nothing more shapeless than before? Oh, oh, where am I? Where am I? I'm scared to try. How can I justify the elements inside, the elements inside, the elements inside, inside, the elements inside.
Beautiful, Leia. That was amazing. So you wrote that song.
Yes, a long time ago, actually.
Incredible. So Leia, just so you guys know, Leia is a singer-songwriter in New York. She also works as an IO psychologist. I think that's an industrial psychologist, right?
Yes.
And she lives in New York City. She loves spending time outdoors, going to live concerts, and staying active. I'm totally on the same page with you. The one thing I've missed being on lockdown is just being able to go outdoors. And finally now in South Africa we can. So it's very, very same stream with you. But that was beautiful. And Leia, thank you so much for joining. And I know that your family's here. I think Alyssa, Kevin, I don't know if Karen's also on this call, and Seema, your mom and dad. I know her whole family.
My husband too. Yeah, everyone.
And your husband. And I just, please.
Katrina, all my friends. Yeah.
Katrina, amazing. Hello to all Leia's friends in New York. Thanks for joining us. And Leia, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. You sounded beautiful. And hopefully I can come and see you in New York sometime soon.
Yes, I miss you. I miss collaborating with you guys. She taught me how to play my first song on guitar. You're awesome. I love you. And thanks for letting me be a part of this.
And hopefully you'll join another show maybe one day in South Africa in person as well.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm in.
Cool, Leia. And now I'm going to bring Moshe back onto the panel. Oh, he's right there. Oh, Mo, you're muted. We can't hear you.
No, you can hear me now, I think. Yeah.
And now I can hear you.
Gosh, that was really, really beautiful. Yeah, you sang so beautifully. And Leia, wow, she sang incredibly. So far, yeah, the performances tonight so far have been so good. Wow.
How's the sound, guys, from over there? Because we're on Zoom, so it's our first time doing a Zoom concert. Let us know if there's anything we need to raise the volume, if you can hear us. If there's anything, any suggestions
sounds
for us.
good.
Sounds good. Awesome. Gary says sounds good. Alyssa, great. Thank you, guys. Amanda, how's it going, Amanda?
Yeah.
We've got Adam Levine. We've got Alon Cohen. There's a lot more people joining over here.
That's so cool.
So, Mo, why don't you tell us a little bit about...
Can you see Tando Panya over there?
Tando Panya Panya, yes. Do we have Tando
Can you
Panya?
pull up Tando Panya Panya.
Yeah, we've definitely got to pull up Tonto Panya Panya. And Ma'anza. Ma'anza is one of the first members of Creative Gatherings who joined us before Moshe started Creative Gatherings. He was involved in this thing called Wolfpack Studios. And in Maboneng. So, would you want to tell people a little bit about Wolfpack?
Well, I mean, it kind of was this incredible little lightning in a bottle project that happened in the Maboneng precinct in Johannesburg, where every single Sunday we had a space and we just opened up a platform for people to come into open mic. And then just people just walked in and came and performed. And it was really something so special. And yeah, but there we go. There.
Hey, there he is. I think Ma'anza, we got you. She's gonna put his video on now. How about before he puts his video, we wanna do a quick poll over here. I wanna just check which countries everyone's from. So I'm gonna launch this poll, and you guys can just let us know where you're all coming from. And if it's from another country, you can post in our chat just to let us know where you are. I know we've got California, we've got London, we've got Israel, we've got New York, we've got Johannesburg. Don't know if there's anyone from Cape Town.
Oh, wow.
We've got Pretoria as well. We've got Pretoria.
How cool is it for?
We'll give people another minute. Oh, there's Ma'anza. Let's Ma'anza. We gotta put your video on. There we go. Ando. Mark Friedman, are you really from Azania?
Okay.
Canada. Oh wow, we've got Canada over here. Canada, you amazing. Rock.
Cape Town, Michal.
Oh, we've got Michal. We've seriously got all over South Africa. This is so cool.
All right. Okay, but we've got Tando and we've got Ma'anza over there. So I'm wondering, how you guys doing?
Yo, Mo. You good, bro?
I'm cool, man. How you guys?
We good.
We're good.
Cool. So you guys are both going to be performing tonight. I guess you guys are going to be playing different numbers each.
Yeah.
Cool. So who's going to be going first? Oh, I think we should have like a live rock, scissors, and paper competition. You know, like rock, scissors, paper. Okay, let's do it one time.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, come. Ma'anza over there.
So Ma'anza, you're going to play for us? Cool, man. All right. Yeah, Al, can you...
Sure, I'm going to spotlight Ma'anza. I just want to show everyone the poll quickly. This is where everyone's from. We've got 62% from South Africa, 29% from USA, and 9% from other. Wow. So it's a very global show. Wow. Ma'anza, are you ready to go, my friend? I'm going to take Mo's video away. I'm going to spotlight you. Here we go. What song are you going to play for us, Ma'anza?
I'm going to play Darkness. It's a new track of mine.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm living under darkness. I can only see the moonlight. Everybody heartless. I can only see the devil in their eyes. And the stars shining up the sky. Almighty Father, you're the only one lighting up my way. I'm living under darkness. I can only see the moonlight. Everybody heartless. I can only see the devil in their eyes. And the stars shining up the sky. Almighty Father, you're the only one lighting up my way. I'm living under darkness. I can only see the moonlight. Everybody heartless. I can only see the devil in their eyes. And the stars shining up the sky. Almighty Father, you're the only one lighting up my way. Oh, Bapetisi, Bapetama, Basona Hemi Corridor. I was born in Party. Don't wanna hold me down. I never come down. I'm a flops, now a cops, never lose control. This is all, it must be true. Because I'm belly, because my ballet, because my crazy, because my shaky. Give me my drum, give me my mic back. Pass me my palm guns, I wanna shoot back. I get you so silly, you want to kill me later. I get you so silly, you want to kill me later. I get you so silly, you want to kill me later. Darkness, I can only see the moonlight. Everybody heartless, I can only see the devil in their eyes. And the stars shining up the sky. Mighty Father, you're the only one lighting up my way. Oh. Blessed day, you know. One time. So what do we do now?
Amazing, my answer. What was that song about?
Darkness. And what is happening now, you know, it's like we're in darkness, you know, it's like we're lost. We don't know. Yeah.
It's a beautiful song, Manza. Thank you for sharing it with us. So are we gonna have Tonto come and play something for us as well? Amazing, Manza. That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. It's so special to have you up here.
Thank you.
Hello, Tonto.
Hey. Please don't mind the diary. I just need.
That's fine.
Okay. So the song I'm going to do is Kid Again by PJ Morton. And I chose to do the song basically because I just feel like, especially during this time, many artists are feeling quite discouraged. So this song is to just say, you know what, believe again and want what you've always wanted. Never give up. So yeah. Okay. Can you guys hear the audio?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to all those dreams I once had. Before I let these things in my head, my 8-year-old self would be so disappointed. Cause I started to doubt everything we said. Sometimes life gets hard. You just don't know. You can still do all those things you dreamed of before. You don't need to grow up. That's the beginning of the end. You can still do all those things you dreamed of before. Like a kid again. You can still do all those things you dreamed of before. See, sometimes I wish I didn't know all I know. I used to believe in the impossible. But at some point I started to trust in only what I see. Honestly, my faith is really all I need. Sometimes life gets hard. You just don't know. You can still do all those things you dreamed of before. You don't need to grow up. That's the beginning of the end. You just need to believe like a kid again. Like a kid again. kid again. You just need to believe like a kid again. Like a kid again. Kid again. You just need to believe like a kid again. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Oh my word, Mo, you gotta come up here. I am blown away. You
wow,
are
that was
incredible.
absolutely amazing. That was so beautiful.
That's so. I'm a fan, Tonto. I am
Thank
a
you.
fan.
Thank you so much, man.
It was beautiful. Blown
Thank,
away.
thank you so much.
Yes, Shimron just wrote, "Where have you been hiding, Tonto?" People writing here comments. Awesome. Clap, clap. Beautiful. Wow. Beautiful. What a wonderful voice. Blown away. The tone of your voice is gorgeous. Cold shivers. Fire. That
man.
voice. Look at you. Seriously, I'm blown away.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys so much.
Absolutely amazing.
And we really, really loved having you here. And hopefully we'll have you perform, you and Ma'anza, at another show. And just keep it up. Keep up this music. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
So we're going to put you back into the audience, and Mo's going to tell us now a little more about Creative Gatherings.
All right.
All right.
Bye, Tonto.
Well, so yeah, well, what do you want to know, Yael? I mean, you are one of the main big partners of Creative Gatherings. We're in this together. We're a community music performance art project, and our goal really is to bring artists and musicians together. We want to try and crystallize relationships between all types of working musicians, and we want to make sure that everybody feels like they've got a safe platform to be able to share their art and find a shared place to express themselves. And I think one of the most exciting things about creative gatherings is that, you know, it kind of starts small and then it kind of has organically been growing over time. And with that, like, organic growth, we've just found that there's so many different people who want to perform, and it doesn't matter if you are a professional musician, if you're a working musician, if you're a hobbyist, if you you know, just write poetry at home. Like, it's just a platform to train, to, you know, to showcase, and to be part of a community.
Yes.
And we really try to care for each other. You know, it's like all of the people here on the participants. I look at the names and I just see people who are, I feel like, are already family. You know, it's like we're a community, and we really care about each other. And I'm just so grateful and thankful that we're able to, you know, do this, and now we can go to we can showcase this to the world. You know, feel you, brother Gary. It's like Gary's part of the show. The last time, you know, you came to a show, you know, where, you know, in South Africa, it was long time ago. So this is amazing, and just really, it's amazing, Al. Yay.
Yeah, and Mo, it's incredible. You know, for me, just personally, just to say thank you to Moshe, because when I moved out to America, not South Africa, to South Africa, yes, when I moved to South Africa, I've moved twice. I didn't know many musicians over here, and it was a great place for me as an artist to meet other musicians and be in a space that wasn't judgmental, to grow as a musician. I think a lot of the people feel that it's a real community aspect, and in the current times, you know, we always say to people, you got to take care of yourself, self-care. But what about community care? What about all of us working together and being in a space where we can grow professionally, grow in our skills, and not feel judged? And I think everyone should have access to music and to performing and art and poetry. It's a way to express yourself. And it's a way to really connect with who you are, to the struggles that we're going with in the world. So I encourage all of you to explore that part of your identity, your performing and writing music. Even if you don't know how to play an instrument, you can still write a song. And we try to bring different eclectic musicians together. And Moshe is a real driver. He's a creative person. He really pushes. So thank you, Moshe. And Alon as well. He's not up here. Hopefully we'll bring him up a bit later to say hi.
Guy.
And yeah, I think it's so nice to see all these people from around the world. I've got a friend, Michelle Goldring, has joined us from New York. Hi, Michelle. And Rosalie, we've got cousins. I've got my cousin Sasha. We got Carrie, who's performed at past creative gatherings. There's Kate. Lee Sussman, Lee Noodleman. She is incredible singer. Hopefully she will perform at another creative gatherings. We've got Margarita. Some incredible people joining us. Farrell Roth is also a musician. He's not performing tonight, but he will be performing at hopefully a future show. And thank you guys. Thank you all for being here.
And with that, we are excited to bring up our next artist. And this artist is one of my best friends, and I'm excited to introduce him. Please give a warm raise your hands for Gavin Goodman.
There he is. Hey, Gavin.
Okay, we got to unmute him. Unmute.
Mute myself. Okay.
Hey,
everybody. Hi, how are you doing? Thanks for that
Gavin.
intro, Mo. Much appreciated. And thanks for putting on this awesome show, guys. I was inspired to perform this song because it has been played by many artists that I really admire. And I know one specific one that you really admire, Moshe, has played this song. Yeah, it's a bit of a sad song, so sorry to bring the mood down a little, guys, but I'm drawn to it because it's a great story. It tells a great story, I think. And anyway, so yeah, I think here goes.
All right, thanks,
Here we
Gav.
go. I'm
So,
gonna spotlight
can
you.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, there was someone killed neath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, and they all did agree that the man who ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I'd been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high and eternity near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But late at night, when the cold wind blows, in long black veil, she cries over my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, no, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. That's it, guys. I hope you liked it.
Woohoo! Gav, that was awesome.
Thanks, Mo.
Thank you, Gavin.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Gavin.
Voice was a bit shaky there, but anyway.
Listen, Zoom is a whole new ball game for singing, but that was awesome. Thank you, Gavin. It was beautiful.
That was awesome, dude. Thank you,
Thanks,
bro.
guys.
Sure. Amazing,
Enjoy the
amazing.
rest of the show.
Amazing.
Okay, so
Awesome.
Gavin, thank you so much for performing. Is there anything else you want to add about your involvement in creative gatherings?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have really. I mean, I remember those early days, which Moshe was talking about at Maboneng, and I think he even got me up on stage once there, and I mean, for me, someone who's always played guitar and always written songs, I don't always have the chance to get up on stage, and sometimes just a little kick in the pants from my friend has been just what I needed to just do it, you know. And I think it's such a good outlet and such a good way to express oneself. And but yeah, even I think back in the day, there were even a lot of poets which used to get up, and people who just wanted to read their creative writings, and that was also really cool. I think Joburg, you know, always needs spaces like that, whether it's digital or in real life. So yeah, I really appreciate having a platform and especially friends, and like you said, a community around it, which is always encouraging to get me up on stage and be a part of something.
Amazing. Thank you, Gavin. Gavin is a very talented artist, photographer as well. So he's a multi-talented person. And thank you for joining us, and hopefully you'll be at the next show as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
I just want to say, you know, what's really awesome about what Gavin was busy saying, is that, you know, some people, like, you know, they sit and they just write songs and they just write and they don't know how to get it out and they need a kick. So I just want to, you know, say to everybody that the show, we're going to open it like towards the end in case there is space for artists to come and do a second song. And if there's anyone in the audience who would like to even come up and maybe do something on the fly, we're going to open it to an open mic. We do have to end the show, unfortunately, at 9 o'clock, so we are going to go from there. But
someone came. That's cool. That's a usual Zoom meeting. You always have like
it's a usual Zoom meeting. Thanks, Mom. Anyway, what I wanted to say was that anyway, we've got some poets coming up, and our next item we have a poet coming up. But before we do that, we'd like to do a birthday shout out.
Yeah, we gotta bring up birthday people.
So it is my sister Ruth's birthday on the day after tomorrow. What day is it?
Bringing you guys up to the panel.
Her birthday is on Tuesday, the 9th. And it's his birthday.
June 14th.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Shimmy, happy birthday, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Just well done. What an amazing, amazing show. And what amazing work you guys do. It's like provides such solace and, to obviously what's going through a difficult time. And thank you so, so much. Also, I just want to mention a friend of mine, Shame. It would have been his birthday today, Brett Hummel. I only just realized he was actually a week younger than me. Yeah,
I know a few people in this pool are friends with Brett. So.
Right.
We're friends with Brett. He's in our thoughts and prayers, and we really miss you, buddy. But thank you so much, guys, and just don't stop spreading the positivity and this beautiful inclusive message. So it's just well done.
Thanks, Shimmy. Hey, and there's Ruth.
Hello. I'm coming to you from the beaches of my couch, and thanks for the birthday shout out. And I really enjoyed that, Gavin. And I look forward to the rest of the evening. And just another shout out to all the healthcare workers and cashiers.
Incredible.
Thanks, Ruthie.
Thanks,
And a
Thanks,
Ruth.
special
guys.
shout-
Enjoy.
And a special shout out to my buddy Sue Challam. It's her birthday today. She can't be on the show today, but I just want to give her a public shout out. Happy birthday, Sue. Cool.
And Lee says it's her daughter Ella's birthday as well. She's turning 5 on Wednesday. So happy birthday to Ella as well. Is anyone else? Are there any other birthdays this month that we need to know of? You can type in the chat. We'll see if there's any more.
We'll see. In the meanwhile, let's move on to our next. Oh, there we go. 10th of June. Oh, there we go.
Farrell says, I wish it was my birthday.
Cool. So
Karen Kashani's birthday. Karen, happy birthday.
oh,
Boaz Carr, 10th of June. Happy birthday, Boaz. Quite a lot of birthdays in this month.
right. All right. So moving on with the show, we're going to bring up our next performer. She is an incredible poet. I'd like to please invite Fadzai Nova or F Nova.
She's coming up.
Cool. So Fadzai, what's amazing, she's a writer, she's a poet, she's a philosopher. She lives in sunny Pretoria. She loves nature, she loves reading, and she loves trying out new things. So hello, Fadzai.
Hi, Moshe. How are you?
Cool, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me at another Creative Gatherings. I am super excited for it.
Oh, it's amazing. Thank you so much for being on the show with us tonight.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Sure. Do you want to share a memory maybe? I mean, like we've done a couple of shows before.
Yeah, it's the same story with Gavin. We met at Wolfpack. I think it was a good 5 years ago now.
Sheesh.
It's been a while, yeah. And yeah, I've been doing Creative Gatherings with you since the beginning. It's been awesome. It's always great to get together with you guys and jam. And now we're going online even, which is amazing. So I'm loving that, definitely, yeah.
What was so exciting about like when we first performed together was that we created our own little collaborative piece of music. Remember when we did a song and then we brought in the poetry into the song, and it kind of just expanded the piece, and that was always such a highlight for me.
Are you talking about Book of Love?
Yeah, we did Book of Love.
Yes, we should do Book of
Remember we
Love.
Sure.
Huh?
We should do one of it again.
Yeah, we should do it
Yeah,
again.
maybe we can on Zoom. I don't know. So anyway,
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
You're going to share something fun for us. Well, you're going to share with us something tonight.
Yes, I am going to share a poem called Ancestors Dialogue. It is a poem that's very close to my heart because basically, I always hear people saying that you need to have intention before you write. You need to have an intention of why you're writing. And I feel a little bit odd because my process is very opposite. It's almost like I have to like wait for the words to come to me as opposed to looking for the words with my analytical mind. So this poem came to me on a very sunny afternoon, and it's basically about how as human beings are very far away from our roots. And some of the problems that are going on in the world today, you know, people are depressed, people have no joy in life, people can't find a meaning to their lives and the purpose of their lives. And I personally believe that it's probably because we're so disconnected from our natural rhythms and the way we do things naturally as human beings. So this poem is basically about ancestors, the ancestors of a girl busy talking amongst each other and wondering why this girl was so sad. But the poem is very self-explanatory, and I hope everybody enjoys it.
Beautiful. We're going to spotlight you now.
All right. Okay. She spent too many years in that cage, paying her dues, yes. Then she became trapped in the role of a martyr, fixer of everything broken, healer of everyone's wounds, but her own. But it's good for the soul to endure, yes. Gives it compassion and natural nurturing. However, the darkness was beginning to break her. She made friends with the beast at least, but the beast was going to eventually eat her. Thank goodness she is moving away. The soul is returning to as it was in the beginning, a heaviness traded for a lightness of being. At least she is seeing us now. God knows we sent her the green praying mantis, the 33 number, the black and white feather. How many times did we send her those things? Yet she slept away days and screamed at the mountains and cried out rivers saying, we don't listen. It is not as it was in the old days. These children, they don't know the old ways. Too much Harvard science, too much pop culture mimicry, too much making gods out of ordinary men. Not enough drums, not enough songs, not enough feet on the ground. They have forgotten how to call us. Then they cry and say that we don't come. Thank you. That is it. Yeah.
Wow, Fitzai, that's amazing.
Thank you, y'all.
Oh, your poetry is always blows me away.
Oh, thank you so much.
Brilliant. And I know that you're also
delivery is
currently
so
working
good.
on your second book, right? Or something.
Yes, I've written my first one. It's actually here. It's The Red Flowers. So this is my firstborn. This is my baby. I published it in December last year. And quarantine has given me some time to work on my second book. So the second book is called Poems About Heartache and How to Heal. So that's going to be my second one. Hopefully I can get it done within the next 3 months. So I'm very excited about that.
Incredible. Yeah. Incredible. Yeah. Do you feel it's easier to work now during this period, or do you think do you find it more difficult?
It's easier. It's much easier because there are no public gatherings and things. So it's literally home. If I'm not, I tutor part-time. If I'm not with my kids, then it's home or at the grocery store. So I definitely have more time to write. And things are just a lot slower, you know? And even though this pandemic is not a great situation to be in, I'm very grateful for the time to reflect and to contemplate and to basically just recharge. Yeah.
Beautiful. Fitzai, thank you so much for joining us. It's always such a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for always inviting me to Creative Gatherings. You guys, Creative Gatherings has got a very special place in my heart, and I appreciate it, and I can't wait to see the rest of the show.
Amazing. And hopefully we'll see you at our next show.
Yes, always. Thanks.
So, guys, next up, we have a very special guest all the way from Buffalo, New York. And our next guest, I'm going to bring him up to the panel. His name is Ben Ayutepo. There we go. Here he is. Unmute you. And Ben, I met years ago at Albany. He is a singer-songwriter, performer, musician. He is quite incredible. He does virtual live streams 7 p.m. every week on Wednesdays, but it's Eastern time. Oh, so it's quite late for us.
Yeah, what's that? That's like 1 a.m.
I think it's like 1 a.m. Yeah, I could stay up some nights for that. It's worth it. It's worth it. But Ben, what are you going to play for us tonight?
I don't know. Today, well, I'm gonna be using my little looper here to create a beat, then I'm gonna rap over it. There's been so much talent so far this evening. I'm nervous. You know, I'm usually a singer-songwriter. I play guitar and I sing, and I've been doing that for years. This is something that's like completely new to me, and you know, even if I was coming up here with something that I was experienced with, playing guitar and singing, just like the amount of talent that's happened as so far would have had me scared. So I'm incredibly nervous right now, so I'm sorry if I like, you know, make mistakes, but it's just going to be a thing that I wrote, you know, just a rap.
People are saying you can do it. You can do it, Ben. I know you can do it. Ben and I actually performed in Albany years ago at quite a few events, and he's a all-rounded talented person. So I'm excited for you to hear Ben, and I'm going to spotlight you.
Cool.
Here you go.
Cool. Thanks, y'all. I'm feeling super nervous, but let's figure this out, right? Ooh. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Nope, not yet. Hold on. I already messed it up.
You got this.
But like, so this is a looper, and then yeah, you'll figure it out, right? Okay. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Might take me a second to build up this beat, so my apologies for taking so long. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. Bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-da-dum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-da-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. And I'm kind of improvising it as I go along, so I hope that's cool. It's getting really scary. Here we go. Okay, so far, hope we're doing all right, y'all. One last bit. Ooh. All right. I'm filled with ideas, but my goodwill's in arrears. Can't pay him back with my tears, can't pay him back with my fears. Caused by a build-up of years, getting pat on the back by my peers, and I'm broke, but not broken. Air tastes better now, I stopped letting smoke in. Friends got better, so I'm not such a joke. And stop being mean as a means for my coping. And got an audience to hear me say my stupid ideas all day. So I hope that you stay, hope that you won't run away. Hope my demeanor's okay, hope that you're doing okay. Hope that you had a good day. I know that it sounds like a fake, but I swear that I'm trying my best, that I'm staying invested with those that I just think the best of. And one day I hope to be a better Ben. Though it kinda left in me an inner, I still want to better by the increment. Never question whether I'll be better, sweater whether I'll be better than. My mama always asking, how you doing, Ben? Are you still doing, are you missing? Even though I know you're trying hard at careering, hope you're still finding all the time to be dreaming. Mama, I do. Mama, I do. Promise you, mama, I'm dreaming for you. Got all these goals that I know might be reaching, but it makes it better when I finally reach them. Mom, I miss you, dude. Miss that too. You both had my back through and through, and you say that you're proud of the things that I do. Well, I do all the things that I do, 'cause of you. What's that?
Woo! I was dancing. That was incredible.
What?
What? People are going, clap, clap. Well done, man. Awesome. This is epic. Dance party. Some people are saying we wish we could be more interactive. I'm dancing. This is amazing. This is power. This is a sick rap band. We were with you when you had nothing there, and we watched you build it up and take it to the air. That was Adam Davis. Jeez, it's Shaw. Wow, amazing. Akiva Sentner, how you doing? Seema says, so great. Alon says, fire, fire, fire. Lee Sussman, so cool. Ah, yeah. Very nice, Ben. So cool, Ben. Dig this so much. This is so epic. It just keeps going. Incredible, Ben.
I'm so honored to be a part of this. So thank you, Al. Thank you, Mo, for putting this all together. This is incredible. Like, it feels great, and it's so amazing to see talent from 8,000 miles away. And it's, you know, when, like, Manza and Tonto came up and, like, started throwing down, it's like it's tough to have expectations from, you know, a community that you're not a part of. So, and I was completely just blown away, and it's so incredible, you know. And so I really thank everyone for attending this and letting me be a part of it. This was amazing. I wish you guys luck for every single one of these moving forward. I am guaranteed to be front row every time.
Woo! Ben, I just can't wait. Please, I really hope one day when this is over, we all hope, that you'll come to South Africa and do that in person, and we'll have a serious dance party at our South African Creative Gathering show.
I'm gonna be there.
Although I do have to say, it's pretty amazing that we do get to time travel like this. It's like planets spinning around you. It's like so.
You guys are in the future.
Crazy.
Do we have flying cars yet?
It's like, we're time traveling. It's amazing. This has been a dream of mine my whole life.
Serious time travel. Ben, thank you so much. And please, we'll see you at the next show.
Oh, yeah. I'll be here.
Just stay safe over there in Buffalo. and warm. Actually, now it's summer there, so you're fine.
Oh yeah, I'm hot. You guys stay warm.
Yeah, we gotta stay
Cool.
warm.
All right. Thanks, Ben. Cool. So now we are going to bring up our next performer, Hloni. And Hloni represents the most, he's representing a band called the Azuri Street Symphony. Now, remember that name, Azuri Street Symphony, because these guys do something very, very unique. They will perform anywhere. If you can think of a location, they will be performing there. And the amazing thing about Azuri, I remember seeing them for the first time in Maboneng. Oh, and there's Hloni. How's it, bro?
I'm okay, Mo. I'm okay, Mo. How are you?
Cool.
How are you doing? How are you doing,
I'm
man? How are you doing? How are you doing? Everybody, how are you doing?
good.
Can you see me? Can you see me nice?
Can see very nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What you gonna do for us tonight, bro?
No, tonight I'll do one of the originals from Azuri that is currently in studio. We just need some money to pay it up and get our music from the studio and print it out so that everybody will be able to have a physical copy, you know? So this one that I'm about to do is called Baile. Baile means that they are gone, people that are gone. Like maybe, but this is preferably referring to elderly people that get to be worried about us as young people, that we get to leave home sometime before time, and then some of us have to go and pursue this music thing. So, you know, others have to go and study, others have to go and work. So therefore, us as a family, we no longer like everyone in the house, in the same household, one time, you know, all the time. So this song is about that, you know?
Amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So just before Hloni starts, I just want to let everyone know that we may have time after the show if you want to sign up. If anyone wants to perform something, we're going to have an open mic. So you can send us a private message on the chat for the Q&A, and you can perform a song, a poem, you can show us some art, anything you'd like. Or the artists who are currently still performing can perform another song, so you can stick around, but we do have to end the show at 9 o'clock. So now we're going to take it on to Hloni.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to have my artworks around behind me there, besides me there as part of the audience for today. So this is called Baile. Papita bali matofo ajila kinaha matokora tahobona raiti kore reperile matokora tahobona raiti kore reperile katamorire potasiama 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 katamorire potasiama 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 utasiama maemo abuele mano utasiama kakore baile baile bana barona baile kalibeti karona kirematata untanikai kajanja kishabile kikandile kirematata untanikai na kijanja kishabile kikandile baile baile bana barona baile kalibeti karona wasala ulimwe kataporere utasiama 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 kataporere utasiama mayamo abuele mano utasiama 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 mayamo abuele mano utasiama kakore baile baile bana barona baile kalibeti karona kirematata untanikai kajanja kishabile kikatile kirematata untanikai na kijanja kishabile kikatile kakore baile baile bana barona baile balibeti karona Stabirabire, oh, stabirabire, stabirabire, Yeah, that was Paile, and then yeah, that's a song from Azuri, the original composition. The language that I'm singing in is Tswana, because I am Tswana, so I'm doing the mother tongue thing, you know, the mother tongue, loving tongue. So, but the message is the same, you know. It's not really about whether I'm singing in English and then because I'm just doing it. The world is one, we are one, because we think the world is, or the people in the world is like the eye, you know? I know some people's eyes are brown, others are blue, others are black, but as an eye, you know, an eye has a purpose to see, and the eye has different parts, So I think that's us as people of the world, we just form that I. Other people are just part of the cornea, other people are part of the iris, other people are doing everything. But now, whenever we are not getting along together, I think there's no duality in the eye. There's something that got into that eye, and then therefore we are having trouble, because the black part is able to make us see, and then the other part in the eye is able to make us drop a tear. The other part is able to prevent the debris from coming into the eye. So that's us, and then as far as color is concerned, some other people are the white part of the eye, some other people are the black part of the eye, some other people are the blue part of the eye. So that's what the song is about.
Chloni, that was absolutely beautiful. Can you tell us a little bit about your influences? Because it sounds like you have a mixture of West African music. Can you tell us a little bit about who are your influences?
As far as influences, I'm just generally influenced by life in general. Because even me growing up, I used to get, sometimes sidelined, people saying, you don't look like you're South African, you look like you're from somewhere, For the fact that I'm in Johannesburg now, where I'm from, the people think I'm from Johannesburg. And in Johannesburg, I tell the people that I'm from Northern Cape, But in Northern Cape, we don't look like the others, they say. But we are Tswana, all of us, my family is Tswana, I'm Tswana. So the reason maybe you sensing that West African feel is because of that. Because even me, I'm growing up amongst other people that are not from here, but I'm not necessarily looking at them like you are from West Africa, you're from East Africa, as far as even the music is concerned. We used to have this song played by Papa Wemba. Papa Wemba is one of my influences. And then, Kajanin, Mama Kaja is one of my influences as well.
Beautiful,
So,
Chloni, thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for just being part of the show and making an effort to be here. And we hope that we can have more Azurie Street members join again. And maybe you can even perform another song after we have our next performer. We're going to have open mic. So if anyone wants to join in and sign up, or another performer wants to perform another song, you're welcome to. And Chloni, just thank you for being here. People are saying, clap, clap, mesmerizing. Your words are so beautiful. Thank you so much. Please, let's get this recorded. How can people find out about Azurie Street?
I would advise people to currently follow us on our Facebook page, and it's Azurie Street Symphony, classic spelling, Azuri Street Symphony. And then on Instagram is Azurie Street Symphony 5, one word. And then as far as the material is concerned, we managed to get a chance. Can you imagine that, from doing the busking and getting a chance to go to studio? So
Incredible.
We managed to lay down, I think, 12 tracks within 2 sessions.
That's incredible, Chloni. Chloni, you're always it's so special to perform with you and collaborate with you. And you are such a special human being. And thank you for being here. We really, really appreciate it.
I appreciate it as well. Give thanks to Creative Gathering for keeping us gathered, far away from each other as well. And then we're hoping to soon meet again in person.
And hopefully we can come see you again at Maboneng. Chloni performs with his band in Maboneng every day on the streets, and he is absolutely incredible. All of them are so talented in his band, and we hope we'll see them soon on our next show. And hopefully you guys will come especially the Americans and the people from London, when you come to South Africa, you want to go to Maboneng and check out Azurie Street Symphony. So now you can check them out online. All right, Chloni, thank you so much.
And then yeah, keep me posted for the open mic. Yeah,
We will.
sure.
All right, so we are going to quickly show you guys now a video. One of our Creative Gatherings members, Mendy Grauman, he runs a incredible nonprofit organization, and because of the times we're living in, we wanted to give a shout out to his organization. And the organization is called Cadena South Africa, and they have more than 390 missions in 23 countries. It's a nonprofit civil association dedicated to crisis and disaster prevention and assistance around the world. And they deliver hand-to-hand help directly to those most in need. So I quickly just want to show you guys a video about what they're doing. It's a very short video about the incredible work that Mendy is doing. So let me quickly share this with you. And share my screen. Oh, hang on one second. Make sure that the computer sound is on. There we go.
We started with the regular hand sanitizers, and we noticed that firstly it's very expensive solution, and you create a lot of trash, creates a lot of plastic waste, and this is a much cheaper solution. And whereas we come here with the one bottle for each team member, and we can go through a lot of sanitizer.
Oops, sorry.
Don't leave tons of bottles lying around, and we save a lot of money, which means we can reach a lot more people and have a bigger impact. It was originally designed as a water purification tablet, meant to mix 1 pill in 20 liters of water to make water safe to drink. We're mixing 1 pill in 100 mils of water. The idea came about through the distributors here. Future Strategy, a guy, Darren Fay, called me up. He's a trusted source. He came to us with this and showed us what they're doing. They've done the lab tests. We got all the information. It makes a 0.05% chlorine solution, which is strong enough to kill coronavirus.
You know, the more the lockdown is relaxed, you're going to start to see goods, people moving around, and the chances of transmission are very high when that happens. So as I said to Tuga, we've actually got a few partners together to ensure that one of the first things that we target is the public transport sector.
The challenge with the solution is that after 3 days, the chlorine isn't strong enough to be a viable sanitizer, so you have to turf it. And this is why we're using it for taxis specifically, who will go through a 500 ml bottle in 3 days.
All right, everybody, I just wanted to share that about Mendy because he's doing incredible work. If anyone wants to donate to Cadena South Africa, you can go to their website or their Facebook page. That's Cadena South Africa. And just want to remind you, if you want to sign up for the open mic, you can. And if any other performers, just let us know if you want to perform another song. And I just want to give a quick shout out. There's some more people. Carmen, Simone, Amanda Ballin, incredible poet, is joining us tonight. Danielle Behrman, Desi, Karen, Sarit Swissa, Kerry Gluck, Nadia and Paul, thank you for being here. Matt S., Gerald Levine, Arnold and Tessa from London, Beryl Siegel, Rosalie, Sasha from New York City, Stacy, a very good friend of mine, and I haven't seen her in a few months, so it's so nice to see you in this space. Akiva, he's an incredible harmonica player who's joining us. Rosalind Bassarabi, my beautiful aunt, host of Chai FM, The Culture Vulture, and Cujo, who's also an incredible artist and musician, and Alon Cohen. Thank you guys for being here. We've got one more performer, and just a drum roll, everybody, for our Moshe singer, the original founder of Creative Gatherings. And we're going to bring Moshe up now to perform one of his original songs. And he's actually recording it in studio. And it is quite amazing. So Moshe, I'm going to bring, I think you're still here, Mo. Where are you at? Got to find you. I'm going to unmute you. There we go. There you go. Moshe, do you want to tell us about your song?
I think the song can kind of I don't know. It's one of those songs that kind of makes me it's hard. It's one of those songs. It's hard to talk about it, I suppose, because I kind of started writing the song as reacting to something, to like a specific sort of, you know, to a pain that I was experiencing. And yeah, and so I kind of wrote the song at while I was just like in a state of real depression, I suppose. And I guess it just means a lot to me. I don't know. I always feel a little bit awkward talking about it. But anyway, this song, I'm going to play it now for you guys. It's called The Best Version of Me. And I hope you guys like it. Take a break from your day and step out of the rain. Let light power in like the sun beats the clouds on a cold April day. And try to be strong and try to be brave. When you fall and you crawl and you don't know the way, and you're stuck in yesterday. And love, it's such a lonely word. Love, it's the loveliest word in the world. Take a break from your pain and step out of the rain. Let light power in like the sun beats the clouds on a cold April day. And love, it's such a lonely word. Love, it's the loveliest word in the world. And love, carry me away where I can sing and dance and be the best version of me. I want to believe that it's all in my head. I want to believe that it's all in my head. I want to believe. I want to believe. love, it's such a lonely word. Love, it's the loveliest word in the world. And love, carry me away where I can sing and dance and be the best version of me.
Wow, Mo, that was beautiful. I love this song. Every time you play this song, people are saying straight from the heart, beautiful and honest. Just incredible. And how can people find out about you and your music?
Yay, thank you. So I have a YouTube channel, Moshe Singer Music, also on Facebook, Moshe Singer Music. And yeah, please check my music out. It's on YouTube, and also I've got a song on Spotify. Just look up Camp Song, and yeah, and that's me. And yeah, hooray!
Amazing, Mo. That was beautiful. And I just want to say thank you again to everyone for being here. It's just so incredible to have this online platform and to be able to be with you all and to see all of you. And hopefully one day when you come to South Africa, if you haven't been to a Creative Gathering show yet and you are in South Africa, I hope you'll be able to attend in person. And it's just great to have this online capability. I hope it brought some joy to people's homes and some music to people's homes. And is there anybody that wants to come up to the panel or play a song for us? Shout out to us, let us know. We're gonna maybe take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll come back in, how about 3 minutes, Mo? How about that? And then
Yeah,
if
3
anybody
minutes
wants
is good.
to perform a song, just write in the chat or private message one of us. And if any of the performers want to perform something, we're going to have an open mic set up like we do at our shows. So you can sign up for an open mic. No pressure, but if you want to, you're welcome. And for those that are still here, we can have a chat with some of the panel as well. Thank you guys so much for being here, and just stay safe and healthy. And we'll see you at our next Creative Gatherings in a week or two, I think.
Please God, we'll have our next Creative Gatherings in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I think this is a good opportunity, Yael, maybe to also tell everybody a little bit about the work that we've been doing over the last month, which, you know, why we haven't been sleeping.
Sure.
Do you want to, so do you want to,
Sure,
okay.
I'll start. So, yeah, you start off.
All right. So basically, last year in April, Yael and I decided to apply to present Creative Gatherings at the World Congress of Music Therapy that was supposed to be hosted in South Africa this year in July. Then COVID-19 came and everything kind of was halted, and the project was put on pause. And what we were doing, we were planning to put on a larger case study where we were going to be inviting you guys actually to please and participate in a 6-week process where you guys would audition, and we would do a whole process towards putting on a show. Obviously we couldn't do that, so because of COVID-19, and everything was cancelled. So then about a month ago, I'd say maybe 6 weeks ago, we were told that the World Congress of Music Therapy was going to be coming back. And so they asked us if we still wanted to present, and we were like, yes, but we didn't know what we were going to be presenting because now we had to change our entire plan. So we decided to conduct a qualitative case study where we would speak to past participants, all of who were on tonight, and some on other who aren't tonight, but they will be on other shows, and finding out what meaning can come out of being a participant and doing a Creative Gatherings. And I know for me personally, I've garnered a lot of meaning from being part of creative gatherings, and I know certainly for Yael, and but if you ask the artists, I think everyone can take something from it, and we just want to know what that is, so that we know how we can nurture it better, how we can take care of take care of our community, grow our community. So if you guys want to be a part of it, to be more involved, please contact us. You can email us at sa.creativegatherings@gmail.com. That's our email address, and we want to keep going, and the audience benefits, right? Like I think when we perform, we're performing, and we're the audience as well. It's a communal thing. You wear many different hats. When you're doing this sort of thing.
Yeah, and I think we're also guided by the principle of Ubuntu. And, a person is a person because of or through others. And that's what Ubuntu means for those who don't know. And I think, especially in the times that we're living in, that is something we really try to focus on. And so the research will be presented in July, and we hope it is going to be part of a larger study, and we want to see where we can take creative gatherings, and what some of the potentials of what we can do. So that's one of the things. And does anybody want to perform a song? Did we have anyone up? Let's see if anyone writes in.
I don't see anyone. I'm wondering.
Let's see.
I just got a message from Chloni. He's keen to come back.
Should we get Chloni up?
Yeah.
Let's get Chloni up. I think that's a great idea. Let's see. If anybody else wants to, you're welcome. We've got some time till... Let's see. Is Chloni still here, though? Chloni might not be here.
All right.
Let's look through. Okay, let's see if there's anyone else. And hopefully after we presented our research, we'll share some of it with you guys as well. We've also got Hillary Blumenow joining us here.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? We're going to take a 3-minute bathroom break, Mo. And when we come back, you guys can stick around. Whoever wants to join in on the panel, you can. We can hang out. Do open.
Let's play Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yes. Do you want to play it for everybody?
Sure. I just don't know how to. Oh wait, I would love to be able to see who is on. Oh, Akiva. So to answer the question, we're putting this on as a webinar, so we can see you. We can't see you, but you guys can see us, and this way we can kind of expand it outwards. We will definitely do
show style.
Yeah, we will definitely do a show which will be like meeting style. We're going to be trying and testing different things as we go along, because we just want to see what works, and we'll see what can be the most fun way of doing things for for this thing. All right, so I'm going to find Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Where is it? I don't have it in front of me yet. All
right, so let me pull it up. Let me see if I can find it in front of me. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to find it. Creative Gatherings. Okay. So long. So Hillary just asked you, Al, can you sing another song? So Hillary, what we can do before we play I can quickly show you. I'm releasing a music video soon, so we can also show you a little piece of that music video. If I can find that as well.
I just see Chloni's back online.
Oh, Chloni, awesome. Okay, so let's.
Okay, bring Chloni up, and then I think Yael, you show your thing, and then we will call it for the night so that
perfect.
We can. Yeah. All right. Cool.
And guys, thank you for sticking around and for being with us for our first webinar. This was definitely a fun experience for us.
Yay.
Cloney, and here comes Cloney. You there, Cloney?
Yeah,
There he is. I can hear him.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
He's coming.
Oh.
There we go.
Can you see me?
There he is. Okay, I'm going to start my video. Cloney, do you want to play another song for us?
Yeah, I can play Mphatlalatsane. It's another song from Azul.
Oh, I got to say something. Can I say something? Cloney?
Yeah.
You know, Mphatlalatsane, that song, the video for it is on our YouTube Creative Gatherings page. You know, we've got the music video for this next song on the YouTube Creative Gatherings page. So I just want to shout out to people to check the song out also on the YouTube Creative Gatherings page. Mphatlalatsane. Okay, Cloney, throwing it back to you. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah. So Mphatlalatsane is a lament that is singing against or saying something against all the social ills, people raping children, you know, people hating on one another, people being xenophobic towards themselves and the others, you know. So it's a song that we wish, you know, to end all these things, you know. Yeah, but let me not talk too much about it. Let me play the song. Pusila, pusila, pusila. Mabaleng wa ditjhaba, setjhaba sa gago se a lela. Mabaleng wa ditjhaba, setjhaba sa gago se a lela. Yelele, 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 ah. Yelele, 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 ah. Mabaleli wa ditjhaba, setjhaba sa gago se a lela. Mabaleli wa ditjhaba, setjhaba sa gago se a lela. Mabaleli wa ditjhaba, setjhaba sa gago se a lela. Mabaleli wa ditjhaba, setjhaba sa gago se a lela. Yeah.
Thank you, Clonny.
Wow.
And then yeah, I think it's a
Bro.
Patalatani is a Venus, guys. Yeah, Venus. You know the star? Yeah. So that's what we all do back where I'm from, and then we all sing, man. And then most of the people will be allowed to leave once we all can see that star.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm seeing stars right now.
Ooh,
So does my
yeah.
cat.
Ah, your cap is dope. Your cap is dope.
My cat's name is Dope. That's his. That's his. All right, Flonny, thank you so much, bro. Sending
Yeah.
you. We'll see you again.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. Shout out to Creative Gathering. Thanks a lot for having me.
Thank you,
Sure.
Clonny. Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody.
Cool.
Shout out.
Awesome, Mo. So we're going to show a quick clip for Hillary of Freedom. And then we are going to show our collaboration of Somewhere Over the Rainbow before we go. So here we go. Oh, hang on. Give me a quick. There we go.
He was going.
Okay, here we go. Mo, can you hear the sound?
He was.
Perfect. Okay, here we go, guys. This is a short clip of my music video that will be released later this month.
When you're free.
He was going freedom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freedom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freedom is what I want. Freedom is what we need. Freedom. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
He was going free.
Okay, next up, we're going to show a quick clip of Summer of the Rainbow, a collaboration we've been working on during lockdown that Moshe put together. So here we go.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up with the clouds upon behind me.
Where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me.
Oh,
Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, wide, wide and someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up and have far behind me.
where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, up high, and the dreams that you dare to why, oh, why can't I? Yes.
Mo, you there?
Yeah, I'm
There
here.
we go. Awesome. That was so cool to see that video we worked on a while ago. And it looks like we've got all these people still here. We just want to say thank you to everyone for coming. Thank you. We really, really, to all the performers, thank you for performing.
Thank you so much. I want to say it's been such an incredible experience. It's such an honor. This is my favorite thing to do in the world, and I'm just so grateful to be able to do it. I want to say that if you guys want to see more of the artists, We have a YouTube page. If you go to Creative Gathering South Africa, if you search it on YouTube, you'll find some of the artists that you saw tonight on that page. And also the Somewhere Over the Rainbow that you've just seen, it's also on the YouTube channel. That is Creative Gathering South Africa. If you look for it on YouTube, you'll see a whole bunch of videos on there. And please subscribe and please share it with your friends. And we are just so grateful and are just so happy that we've done this. Like, yay!
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. We'll do it again. We're going to have a show soon. Well, Moshe, where'd you go? He disappeared. He's very excited. Oh, Yoda! Amazing. Tonto, what a privilege to have you. Michelle Goldring, we're definitely going to have you perform at the next one. She's got an incredible voice. High school friend. Harry. Yoda, what's up, Yoda?
I need to do a dance. Dance I will do. When I dance I do, with birds I play.
Mo, I love these. These are awesome. Guys, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mo. Guys, thank you so much for joining. No, thank you for your masks. Tonto, Simone, Shalamid, Michelle, Laura, Carrie, Kate, Karen, Gavin, Gary, we see, Fadzai, Daniela, Brenda, thank you for being here. Brenda, Nate, Ben, absolutely outstanding performance. Arnold and Tessa, Eva, Ruth, so amazing. Happy birthday, Ruth. Froka, Roz Bassarabi, all the people that have attended tonight, thank you so much. And we will see you at our next show. Please keep in touch. Please stay safe.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.